The White House on Wednesday distanced itself, but did not disavow, claims made in an op-ed by the president's top trade advisor, Peter Navarro, trashing the nation's foremost infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci. Fauci, later in the day, in a move unusual for him since he considers himself a scientist who tries to stay out of the political fray, took on Navarro directly, saying, he's in a world by himself, and called the White House effort to discredit him, bizarre. Let's stop this nonsense, he said, in a live-streamed interview with The Atlantic. The latest extraordinary escalation in the attacks on Fauci began in earnest, when, in a remarkable broadside against Fauci, who polls show the American public broadly trusts for information on the novel coronavirus, Navarro wrote in the op-ed for USA Today Tuesday that, Fauci has a good bedside manner with the public, but he has been wrong about everything I have interacted with him on. Navarro, who has no known medical expertise, went on to contrast his own response to the coronavirus pandemic with misleading characterizations of Fauci's own comments on the virus. A portion of what he wrote was also included as a statement from him in a Washington Post article published Saturday. So when you ask me whether I listen to Dr. Fauci's advice, my answer is, only with skepticism and caution, Navarro wrote. Asked on Wednesday if he was okay with Navarro's op-ed, Trump did not take issue with its content. Well, that's Peter Navarro, but I have a very good relationship with Dr. Fauci, Trump told reporters in the Oval Office. Later, as he departed the White House en route to Atlanta, Trump said Navarro should not have written an opinion piece, representing himself. Well, he made a statement representing himself, Trump said. He shouldn't be doing that. Asked about Navarro's attack and the White House campaign to discredit him during the question and answer session with The Atlantic, Fauci responded, "It is a bit bizarre. I don't really fully understand it. You know, I think that would happen with that list that came out. I think if you sit down and talk to the people who are involved in that, they are really, I think, taken aback by what a big mistake that was. And I think if you talk to reasonable people in the White House, they realize that was a major mistake on their part because it doesn't do anything but reflect poorly on them. And I don't think that that was their intention. I don't know, I cannot figure out in my wildest dreams why they would want to do that. But, I mean, I think they realize now that that was not a prudent thing to do because it's only reflecting negatively on them. I can't explain Peter Navarro, he's in a world by himself. So, I don't even want to go there," Fauci said. "We've got to almost reset this and say, okay, let's stop this nonsense and figure out how can we get our control over this now."